No, 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 no.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh hell no.
You are listening to the Oh No Radio Show.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Hey guys, just curious, what are you guys' thoughts on like tunnels? Do you like tunnels? I think I'm a fan of tunnels these days. I don't know, just food for thought. Why is that not working? There we go.
I don't want you anymore. Yes, baby, I told you before. You went away and you said you left me, and now you live in misery. Although you want me to take you back, you said you're sad about this and that.
Oh, no! Welcome back to another edition of the Oh No Radio Show. Back on our old stomping grounds of a night, boys. Thursday
night.
I know, right? It's been a while since we've busted one of these out on a Thursday, mostly because I'm on vacation again. That's right.
I'll
It's
fucking get
vacation time. I got a month off. I got a whole month.
I'm pretty sure, unemployed people don't call themselves on vacation, but I could be wrong.
I mean, that's what I call it. That's what I call it. It's sabbatical. You know, I think for religious reasons, I have to go on vacation at least every couple months. You know, it's for religious purposes. And my religion is that I just don't want to work that much. And I think that should be a religion that we all respect and enjoy.
It's a pretty good religion. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty
Pretty good.
It's pretty dope.
Sounds pretty good.
It's pretty dope.
How do I get into the priesthood of the I don't want to work religion?
Well, you got to stop working so much, Mike. That's the first thing you gotta do.
That's like it's a core value of mine is work all the time.
I know.
If I become like a cleric of not working, isn't that like an oxymoron because you have to do something?
No.
as a
You
cleric?
don't. No, you don't. Because in your clericness, you just don't do anything for your constituents or your
That
parish.
sounds pretty sick.
And
I'm in.
you just kind of do
Sounds
what
pretty
you
good.
do. What you do, guys. My name is Owen. I am the captain of this shit ship. Along with me are my good friends Mikey B.
Oi.
Hey, and of course, my good friend from the Great White North, the tall wizard lizard himself. How are you, my friend Ty?
Doing great, thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
A little snowy, a little chilly.
Yeah, you said it's a little snowy out there. Me and Mike. I mean, I can tell he's wearing his beanie. He's got his jacket on. It's cold here, baby.
This is a robe, sir.
Oh,
I've decided I'm a robe man now.
okay.
Gonna just wear my robe around all the time.
Dude, this is
I
the
can't
first
let
step
you-
in joining my
Yeah.
religion. Robes are strongly encouraged. So
I'm on it. Be right back.
I figured they would be.
Yeah.
I figured they'd at least be appreciated.
Tracksuits also very much encouraged.
It's a leisurely. They're both leisurely outfits, so I
Yes.
feel like they fit right into not workism.
Yeah. Not workism. It should be the name of my religion. And
Oh, Ty, I forgot you got a dude robe.
he does have his dude robe. When was the last time you washed that dude robe, Ty?
Never.
Has it ever been washed?
Good question. I don't use it very often, truth be told.
I mean, you got that thing pretty goddamn quick for it to not be something you use
I
very
never
much.
really wear it.
It hangs on my bedpost as my dude robe, but I think I don't use it to go to the bathroom at all. But I've probably worn it like 3 times as a doodly thing. But
Okay.
I think I washed it once when I got it. That's about it.
Oh, yeah. Are you one of those people that when you buy new clothes, you wash them before you wear them?
That's a very depends on the clothes question.
My mom used to insist on doing it, right? Especially with like undies or like socks or something like that. Nah, like I'm straight out of the package.
Yeah.
Like straight.
Usually I can't wait to try it on. I just want to
Yeah,
put that shit on. So t-shirts almost always, or sweaters, but
Yeah. I'm not really that way anymore. But growing up, that was always a thing. My mom always had to make sure the undies were washed. I guess she was just concerned of like people buying things and returning them, But if like
underwear, I tried them on.
I don't know
No
that you're
thanks.
allowed to.
Take these back.
I think you can.
Maybe back in the day that might have been okay.
Maybe back in the day.
So
yeah.
wait, you're saying that if I buy a sixer of like compression short underwears, and I take them home and I put them on, and then I'm like, nah. Not me.
Yeah, I think you can box those bitches up.
Can I bring all 6 back, or are they gonna be cool if I just bring 5 back? And I'm like, obviously you don't want the one that I put on my balls. So.
No. All 6. You gotta give them all 6 back. They want the balls ones. They want.
Oh, okay. So real quick, well, speaking about returns,
Yeah.
So about a week and a half ago, I got it was during the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
I got real like antsy, and I went out and bought like a $1,300 computer.
Whoa.
I don't have it.
I am jealous.
But the funny thing is, I was like, I did a little bit of work and realized I couldn't change some parts out in the computer. So I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to take it back. And so I get back to Walmart and I'm like, hey, I want to return this. And the guy's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I'd like to return this computer. And he goes, is there something wrong with it? I'm like, no, just don't want it. Bought it, don't want it.
Yeah.
He's like,
about that.
Okay.
Usually what the general thing that we do around here is, but
he's like, he like looks at it for a second. He goes, did you use it? I'm like, no.
You never unboxed it, anything?
Oh, I unboxed it and took it apart and then realized that they had hardwired the power supply into the rest of the computer. It wasn't like a plug and play.
Yeah, so you could switch it out. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, ooh, fuck this.
Nah.
And for one, I lied and said, no, my son didn't want it. So
nice. Yes. Also,
I don't want it.
No, you should have said, because you don't even have a son, you should have been like, no, so I bought this for my son, but he died. So like, I don't need it anymore.
You don't need it.
He's gone now.
He's gone.
But I'm like, no, my son said he didn't want it, so I'm bringing it back. And he's like,
huh?
Well, bro, I realized I could have taken whatever I wanted out of that computer. I could have taken the graphics card out, and had I not paid with my credit card or with my debit card, I could have swapped everything out of that I wanted and been like, cool, keeping all this.
Well, dude, my Walmart used to be notoriously like the most lax when it came to returns. I don't know if it's changed any in the recent years, but my buddy, anytime, like, he never wanted. This is how cheap he was. So he would do garage sales a lot because he was a thrifter. This is my old buddy Steve. So he would he didn't want to ever like buy the tables to like set up like it for his garage sale. So every time he would go down to Walmart, he'd buy a couple of folding tables, and right after the garage sale, he'd take them back. He also, like, check this out. He was kind of filthy, and he didn't have much like carpet in his house, only like one of the bedrooms. So he never wanted to own a vacuum, but it did need to get done like every like few months, like, because he'd
go rent the carpet shampoo.
So no, he would go to Walmart, he would buy a vacuum, he would vacuum his floor and take it straight back the next day, and he would get all his money back. Full, wouldn't even empty it, dude. Would just take it back.
That's genius, dude.
I want to be mad, but also,
yeah, dude. Give that guy a round of applause.
Yeah.
Shit,
dude. He used to do it for everything. He would make like, if he was like cooking, like he would have like a big potluck or like big meal or something at his house. He'd go get pots and he'd just buy them and use them and then take them back.
Dude, this dude is ruthless.
Yeah,
I do remember. We did it. Me and my brother did it one time with our Xbox because our Xbox red ring.
Mm-hmm.
oh.
So we went out. we scraped the money together and then asked my dad for a little bit of money. So we had to explain this plan to my dad, and he's like, "It's not gonna work." I'm like, "Just help us."
Yeah.
So we go out and bought the Xbox. We get back home. We carefully take it out of everything, like take it out of its little bag, take the sticker. There's like a UPC code sticker that's on the Xbox.
Yeah. It's like their
And you gotta,
serial
like-
code, their serial number, and everything on there.
Yeah, so you got to be real careful. And so we peel those both off and swap them out, take them back, and then we had my dad take it back. And he's like, "My damn kids are acting up. I'm not going to give them the Xbox now." And yeah, we got a brand new Xbox and replaced
Hell
our
yeah.
Red Wing one at the old Walmart.
What?
Suck that, Walmart.
Well, that was also such a bullshit thing with like Microsoft and Xbox in general in those days, like how they weren't honoring any of those Red Ring things, like right? Like that was just like a straight up scam. Like they sold a faulty product. And what was it? What was didn't they used to say it was like you left it on too long, or it was
It was an overheating issue, but it was
some
something that they
excuse.
did.
Yeah.
Like that first gen Xbox just had like real poor like heat dispersion on it.
That did happen to me, but I think when I got the Red Ring, I was ready for a new system anyway, and I was like, fuck it.
Well, I think that's what a lot of people did.
PlayStation time.
Well, because it started happening.
That did happen.
Well, it started happening, I think, right as for a lot of people, right as that next gen was coming out of the next gen consoles.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
So yeah, I think they just kind of banked on the fact that people are gonna just want to get the new one anyway.
Actually, I did get because it was Xbox then 360, right? Xbox 360.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I did get that too. So I think I did that before moving back to PlayStation.
It's bullshit though. Like you sold a product that like
was
had an obvious like defect in it, and they didn't. I don't think they did anything to rectify it, did they? Like,
I think they didn't charge a lot of. I think they still charged money, but I think they didn't charge a lot of money to send it into Microsoft, and they would replace the parts that were bad.
bullshit. Like you've already admitted at that point that your parts are bad and it's garbage. Like that should be on you. You should be basically like paying the shipping and paying for like the and honestly giving me a gift card for a free game or some shit. Because I'm not gonna have my Xbox for a few weeks. That's what they should.
Yeah, help me out, bro.
Help me out, bro.
But no way.
Anyway, the holidays are upon us. We just got through Thanksgiving. We haven't talked since Thanksgiving. Of course, I did that big trip up to Savannah, Georgia to do the whole family thing. All the family underneath one roof. Myself, Teresa, my mom over from Portugal. Then, of course, my brother, his wife, and their 3 kids. All
children.
all underneath the same roof. Was fine.
Owen thought it would go great.
I
remember last episode, Owen was like, it'll be fine.
First 2 days, totally, I was chill. First 2 days, like, no big deal. No, the last day I was over it. It was I was ready to slap a bitch. Like, it was the kids, it was mainly just the youngest one, ready to slap the youngest. But
how old's the youngest?
11, I think.
Oh, that
that's a
young? I thought it
treacherous
was
age.
like,
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
He's at that age where, like, so he goes to school with rich kids now. So, like, back in the day, my brother lived in Zephyr Hills. So, like, and he lived in the nice part of town. So, realistically, like, they were the richer amongst all, like, the kids. Now, now he's going, my nephew's going to, like, a school with all, like, the rich kids. So now,
so he's poor, basically. Again.
So yeah, so now like he wants everything, of course, and it's like every 5 minutes, like I need a new laptop, I need a new electric skateboard, I need to do this, I need to do that, and like it's just
hell no.
Yeah. It's a lot of that stuff, and like he's also like, oh dude, I almost choked a bitch. He's like a snatcher. He likes to just like snatch things out of people's hands. And
beat a child.
Oh, I looked at him like trust me, that would never happen with me again, because it was, it was gonna get nasty. And like, and and he's the only one in the family. Why has he got to be vegetarian? We got a vegetarian 11-year-old that they had to make like a special meal
Because he
for-
goes to school with rich kids.
Yeah, I know.
Probably.
This is well, he loves animals and stuff, and he's a sweet kid.
I love
in that
animals
regard.
too, and
Yeah,
part of
same.
loving them so much is because I can eat some of them.
Yes, some of them.
In fact, I kind of love the ones I can eat a little bit more.
yeah,
Just because they taste so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I like giraffes, but you know what I really love? Cows.
cows.
Love them.
Probably the best. Yeah, probably the best. I mean, I would rather.
Pigs.
If we're
Pigs
gonna
love
if
'em.
we're gonna have an animal go extinct, I'd rather it be an animal that I can eat that's delicious than like get rid of the giraffes. They're whatever,
I don't
you
care.
know. Like that is not gonna make any difference to me. Don't get rid of the cows.
You know the only thing that's going to change? The tops of trees are going to have more leaves.
Yeah, exactly. And like
About it.
And okay, maybe like the zoo is not as cool. Whatever. How many times you go to the zoo a year? Not ever, So like
I went for my 40th birthday.
that is
so.
actually pretty cool. That's that's
Well, Brevard Zoo's the shit.
I gotta go check out the Brevard Zoo. But anyway, so honestly, it was a pretty decent Thanksgiving. There were a lot of good highlights. I'm not gonna say it was all the doom and gloom with the family. It was overall it went about as good as it can be. I'm not sure I would be in a rush to do the whole like family under one roof again. I feel like it's like, hey, let's get two places like next to each other next time. You know what I mean? Like you can have your.
How about you guys all stay together and I'll get an Airbnb somewhere the fuck else?
And that's kind of exactly the way it's going to go. The next time that happens.
Me and T are going to do our own thing, so.
Yeah.
Do you walk around the streets with open containers and get
Oh
drunk?
yeah. I actually this is a funny story. So we're there, we go get some like late lunch and then we want to walk around. My mom wanted to see a couple of the sites for old time's sake, just because we used to go there a lot. And we do that, and we walking through like this big ass the big Forsyth Park there that's in it's kind of like their Central Park type thing. It's like the big square, big park.
Mhm.
And so we're walking through there and it all clicks to me. I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and hit the record buttons and stuff. Even though if power goes out again, it won't record. But whatever. We'll get it right. We'll get the audio back from the Twitch
Is it the microwave?
stream
Is
and
it the
whatever.
microwave?
Yeah, it's probably the microwave. Yeah, wonderful. Exactly what I want, when everything seems to be working. And yeah, it's awesome. It's exactly what I needed. But here we are. What the hell are we talking about?
D&D.
You were just closing. Yeah, we were talking about D&D. You were just closing. You were just getting through how you enjoyed staying with your brother.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
how
family,
much I love that. That's right.
But
Yeah.
you weren't in a rush to do it all again, like you did.
No, that's completely accurate. And of course, me and my niece, it's cool now because my niece is 21. I think she's 21. She's 21 or 22. No, she's just 21. So of course, like she's a butler and she likes to put some of the old alcohols away. And well, dare say that she's cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. But she's also got that old night owl thing like I got. And so me and her stayed up last night till about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Jesus, why?
And I was doing a bit of the whiskeys and probably drinking all day. Yeah. I'll tell you about that in a sec. But yeah, so earlier in the day we did go into Savannah, and I was telling you, we were walking around that park. That's what I was telling you. We were walking around that park. I'm like, I remember this place that when last time we were here, like I don't think Teresa must not have been feeling very good because there were a couple of nights where like it was like she wanted to go to bed early, and here we are, ties back into me being the night owl. I'm like, well, fuck it. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I don't want to go to bed. And I had found this dive bar down the street.
Fuck yes.
And so I'm like, awesome. I'm going to take them to this dive bar with the whole family. Like, we got to go get a beer. It's called Pinky's, right? It's like a Savannah institution. Total dive bar, cash only, like real, like one of them's, right? PBR sign out front. Real classy joint. And So we walked down there. First off, way further than I really remembered it being. Must have been hammered on that trip because I
thought it was a real close.
Yeah. I thought it was like, I'm like, oh, we must have passed it. I'm like, and then like 4 blocks later, I'm like, oh, holy shit. I was doing that.
Blasted when I walked this way last time.
So anyway, we go in, buy everybody around. I got some cash on me, so buy everybody around that can drink, and we all get our cups of like PBR so we could walk around the streets of Savannah with.
Oh, they're open container, right?
Yeah. So that's what's one of the nice things, right? So we go do that, and then we're kind of like just getting settled because we had to leave the kids outside. It's like a definitely like no kids inside type of place, so we had to like kind of take turns, get beers, you know what I mean, do the whole shuffle so someone could stay with the kids. And as we're doing that, we're getting like resettled, reacquainted. This bitch comes flying down the sidewalk, this old Karen, and she's like basically just like pushes like by my brother, like shoulder checks my brother, sort of shoulder checks me, and she's like, "Excuse me, the people that live here in the city have to walk here too." And I just
like it.
Oh, and I went off on this bitch. I think I scared her into like going down a back alley and going around another way because I'm like, well, you're living in the wrong motherfucking city then, bitch, because there's a lot of tourists here, and like why are you gonna live somebody like your main industry is tourism, you dumb cunt. Like if you're upset about that, you're living in the wrong place. Seems like you need to go live in the woods, you fucking old bat. And so I did that. That was a highlight. This was when my tensions had started to rise. This is like the last full day I have. So I'm like, I'm already getting irritated with things, right? And so, I guess this lady was probably she caught me at maybe not the best of times is probably what I would say about that. But then that night, like I told you, me and the old niece were staying up till, 4:00 in the morning, and drinking way too much. And of course, then I got to get up the following day and drive back to Orlando. And let's just say that was
with the mom, right?
Yeah, with mom.
Yeah,
that was a pretty painful,
grueling car ride.
It was a grueling car ride, and it was also the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So like 95 was not the most pleasant. There was definitely a lot more slowdowns than usual, just like heavy, like volume of traffic and everything. Thankfully Teresa did like take over the drive a couple of times, and that was good. And we were in the rental car, and like there was at one point I said to Teresa, I'm like, I have to pull over. I think I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I'm gonna like faint. So she thankfully like took over for like the last like hour and a half, and we got home, right? But I didn't even tell you about what happened previously with the rental car, because we got a rental car, and I had said like, oh my god, like I found this killer deal on this rental car. It was through our like Capital One portal and on their website and everything. And I thought it was just like some crazy good deal. And it was going to be like $90. It was like $87 for like, 3 days, like insane.
That sounds too good.
Right. Well, turns out, Mike, it was too good to be true, because I go to pick this thing up, and it was called New Car Rentals, NU, with like the umlaut over the U, right?
Sounds like a winner.
New metal.
Yeah, like new metal, exactly. Yeah.
You should have known it was going to be
it's like
god awful from there.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So first thing, like before we even set off, Teresa drops me off at the car rental place. I'm gonna go pick it up, and dude, before he even like, I think behind the counter, there's a guy in front of me, and like they have no problems, but they were like Brits or something. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm here to pick up my car. He's like, okay, driver's license or whatever. And as soon as like I'm pulling my ID out of my wallet to hand it to him, and before I can even get it out of my wallet, he's like, "Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to rent a car to you today." I'm like, what? You haven't even like seen my
Turns out
ID.
we're not even a car rentals place.
Yeah, we're an ice
You
cream
didn't
shop.
even start.
No, he's like, I just saw your ID. You're a Florida resident. We do not rent to Florida residents.
What?
I'm like, wait, what? What?
Excuse me?
Like, you excuse me?
You're in Florida?
We're in Orlando. We're right outside the Orlando airport.
No, don't do it.
No,
No
no,
Floridas.
no Floridas. No Floridas. And he's like,
We
yeah,
know who you people are.
shoulda-
We're not renting to you.
should have read. He's like, and he was a real dick about it. He's like, yeah, should have read the fine print. Should have read the fine print. No, don't read. And he's like,
How would I know? How would I ever think that
Why
that
would
was
I-
part of the fine print?
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Why would that be on the list of things for me to worry about? Like, I can understand it being one of those, oh, we don't like let you do rentals where you're going to take it out of state, or we got a mileage limit or something along those
Right.
lines. Okay. Those are things I know to kind of look
in the current
into.
climate, we don't rent to Somalis or Muslims. I can see that.
But we don't rent to Florida residents in Florida.
I know our business is based here, but we don't rent to you weird fucks.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. And I'm like, so shit. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like, your best bet right now is you just go to the airport and rent a car from there. I'm like, well, fuck. So I get on the phone with good old Enterprise rental at the airport there. And
Used to know those people.
yeah, and I got charged, of course it was 4 times the amount of money, if not more, than I was going to be paying. And of course I'm doing it like, I'm sure there's a bit of a premium. It's,
Same day.
Same day. It's, I'm not getting any sort of deals here. Like,
Can't use no points.
no. So
No
this
point, no
this
nothing.
this was a real butt fuck in the ass, right as I'm getting started. But we had to do it because I literally I wouldn't have been able to get all the shit in Teresa's car, and I'm not taking my 2002 to Georgia.
Though, it
Come
does
on.
give me the idea. I think we should start a couple more businesses that like I want to start a liquor store near the airport, but it's also near like some apartment buildings.
Yeah.
So, and when people come in and be like, I just need to see your ID, and as soon as they pull up, I'm like, you can't buy this liquor.
no,
I don't sell
no.
you Florida people.
This is for out of state and out of country liquor. This is
Yeah.
an out of the country
I don't
liquor
sell
store
anything
only.
to counties.
Yeah, no. Your Orange County, no, get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
We don't serve your kind.
I want to know the whole ethos of that business. Like, did they start it out that way from the get-go? What happened in Florida to make them
I was
stop?
gonna say, did you have a bad experience with some Florida drivers, and now you just won't rent to them
Just
anymore?
no, not even gonna do it. Not even gonna rent. No Florida drivers
What if
whatsoever.
this wasn't even the company's policy? What if this was just this dude's?
This there was
policy?
just the
Like, he
dude,
just
yeah,
been-
behind the counter.
He's like, I don't rent
Nah.
to you weirdos.
Yeah, he's like he's from like Texas or something and just hates us, like he's
Why do
no,
you
he'd be
live
from like
here?
New Jersey or something.
He's a northern, he's
Mhm.
a real northern guy.
Yeah. So that was good. And then I had to go really hungover and drop the car off at the airport. That was
I'm
another.
sure they love that.
That was fun. That was real fun.
Yo, you look wasted. Were you driving our car? Oh, thank God you brought it back in one piece.
And I did. Yeah, I did. Did forget to fill up the tank on the way back.
That's
So
a butt fuck.
so
too.
I got butt fucked again
Yeah.
on that.
You
Bro,
really
you
went
got
all
double
out on that
fucked in this
rental.
car.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, the rental would have been
Ball out.
I think honestly, the rental was more than our half of the Airbnb.
Probably. I believe it.
I think
Yeah.
it was right around the same, if not maybe a little bit more. So that was my Thanksgiving. All in all, went pretty good. But what about you guys? What'd you end up doing?
I did find out that I am the bad uncle
Oh.
now. Not bad in like I hit my niece or like I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm the uncle that like is trying to have fun
Yeah.
and is letting her do things that she's, I guess, definitely not supposed to be doing.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
I mean
good
that's
uncle. What do you mean?
So yeah, it's kind of the same vibe as me. Like
Yeah.
like Reese, my brother wouldn't let his kid go out and play on his pogo stick in the middle of the street, and I'm like, it's fine. It's
Come on, bro. I'll take you out.
It's a quiet neighborhood.
there.
Like, he's supposed to wear a helmet. Whoops.
Like I'm making faces and like blowing raspberries at her, and
Well, she's tiny,
like-
right? She's a real little.
she's like 2 or 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like she loves me just enough to where I'm like, yeah, like look, like do that, and she'll do it right back. And like we're at the dinner table, and I'm like, Chloe, and she'll do it right back. And my brother's like, now we don't need to spit at the table. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Butt out, dude.
Yeah, we're having
Like,
fun
you
over
live
here.
you live around here. I only get to see her at like family events.
Let
Dude.
fun happen.
Dude, Mikey, you need to fully like, because you haven't completely utilized your teeth situation yet. I feel like there's a lot of good things with little kids that you can do to fuck with them with like the no front teeth thing.
Mhm.
You know?
I'd be like, oh yeah, I didn't listen to my mom,
Yeah.
and she just fucking
Yeah, that was it.
punch
Yeah,
my
I think
teeth
there's.
out.
I think you could have some fun with that. That'd be good.
I didn't
do-
give the tooth fairy her tooth. She came and beat my teeth in. It was weird.
Listen, Chloe, if you don't give the tooth fairy your teeth, she will take them
Look,
More
Look.
than she needs.
Yeah, yeah.
and give her the old smile. And she does think it's funny when I smile. She's like,
We all
Uncle
do.
Mike, where are your teeth? I'm like, I just lost them. Like, if you're not careful, you'll lose them. I promise.
Don't eat so much candy.
No candy. Don't drink a bunch of alcohol and throw up for years. That'll fucking kill all your teeth.
That'll mess them up a little bit. Yeah. So that's good. Did you do the traditional? It was over at your brother's house, I take it.
No, it was that we've been doing it at my sister's house because she's just got the best house for like hosting.
Hmm.
And like we're moving all the chairs around so that like everyone can eat, and we had like a setup out on the porch where we had like the big long table where everyone's gonna eat on the porch.
Nice.
But we have to like clear out the dining room because that's where like the buffet style setup is.
Mhm.
So we put all the chairs out in the living room, and then my niece is like, Uncle Mike, watch this. And I'm like, hell yeah, you're about to do something you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. And she's, jumping from the couch to the chairs, and my sister comes in and she's mortified. She's like, well, stop. What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, dude, it's cool. Like, we're just having fun. Like, she's
It's
just
fine.
bouncing around. I'm supervising. It's okay.
Yeah.
She's like, she's not supposed to do this. I'm like, how would I know?
Right. Like
Like,
yeah.
this seems like something I would let happen at my house.
Yeah, like those of
pretty
us
cool.
without kids, we don't know the rules of like
Yeah.
what like we're just like, oh, that's rad. Do that.
I'm
We're like, do that again. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Can you
dude.
do that like twice as high?
Yeah, I'm a 40-year-old fuck up. Like, there are no rules.
No,
Like,
yeah.
my life is, I live in an apartment. Obviously, like, I've made wrong choices with my life so far. So this is how this works.
They're setting their expectations of us way too high. Is what I think.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
dude, come on, bring the bar down.
Uh-huh.
Lower than that. Low.
Yeah.
Pretty low.
Ty doesn't have this yet. You're not an uncle yet or anything, are you?
No, not yet.
Not
No.
yet. Not yet. No. Oh yeah.
Is your hot sister going to have some kids?
Oh yeah. She's gonna. poop.
She has something going on.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I have no
Hey.
idea if she'll
Oh.
have kids.
Oh.
But yeah, it was a pretty good, solid Thanksgiving. No real drama.
Good.
Thanksgiving lasagna went over swimmingly, like it does every year.
Yeah, your lasagna.
You
is
do it
good.
every year?
For the past couple of years, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did we talk about this?
We
Probably did.
Probably did last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it actually like Thanksgiving flavored lasagna?
No, it's like a regular lasagna.
Regular
we just
lasagna.
have it Thanksgiving.
He literally
Okay.
asked the same question last year. I remember
Yeah,
him asking
that,
this question.
That makes me
last
want to
year.
ask every time.
Because he's like,
I think one
I
of
am
these
intrigued.
years I might try
want
and
this."
do I might try and do like the Thanksgiving lasagna, but for right now, it's just standard lasagna ate at Thanksgiving.
I'm just such a huge fan of taking the Thanksgiving theme and putting it into other things that a Thanksgiving lasagna sounds like it's probably awesome.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Yeah. Now, you had like turkey and stuff as well, or was it like?
Yeah. I mean, everyone else made regular things. I just refused
to do that.
I'm a rebel.
Yeah. Going back to
check
made
me out.
poor decisions, like
poor decisions rebel right here.
Hey.
The first year it was met with a little bit of like, what are we doing
what
here?
is this?
Lasagna?
Why? Yeah.
They're like, this looks like, if I'm correct, a lasagna, and I'm like, you're correct. Like,
that is accurate.
What's that doing here? I'm like, I don't know. I just made lasagna.
Yeah, why not?
Made a big fucking pan, like a huge pan of lasagna. Obnoxiously large lasagna,
and with like a shit ton of cheese too, if I remember. Like,
oh yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah,
Everyone was like, "Fuck yes, dude!" But the initial reaction was a little bit of like, "Lasagna, huh?" And I'm like, "Lasagna, yup."
What about you, Ty? Or sorry, go ahead.
No, and other than that, pretty solid. My brother told everyone how rich he is and how much money he's making.
And how awesome Trump is, and like, all that.
Like, and then I'm like, so like, how do we get could I like get a job doing what you're doing? He's like, oh, I mean, you gotta like, you'd have to go. It was like, you can't smoke weed. I'm like, I barely smoke weed anymore, so I'm like, that's not a big deal. I'll quit if it was meant like having a good job. He's like, well, you gotta have like some schooling. I'm like, you didn't go to school for this.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
What's stopping me? I'm not dumb. Like, I can learn. He's like, well, I'm like, oh, so I can't apply. I just gotta stop smoking weed, right? And he's like, yeah, pretty much.
Well, do it.
Like, I might do it.
Yeah. Go work for.
Might go be a space engineer.
You could be a spaceman.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Who knows?
They hire a lot of former, cooks. I know that.
Certainly, I mean, somebody had to have cooked through engineer school.
That's true. That is true.
And I'll just tell them, be like, yeah, I went to engineering school.
Yeah, just tell them. Just lie. That's the best. What's the worst that can happen? Like,
I mean, I get a job. I'm there for like 4 weeks, and then I kind of figure everything out. Like,
yeah. The coolest thing about resumes is it's not illegal to lie on them. It's just
definitely not.
It's just frowned upon. You don't have to, you can say whatever you want on those things.
You know what? More people should.
Yeah.
I think we're all too scared of we're gonna get these jobs and then be like, oh fuck,
this is hard. Like, yeah,
this is really hard.
Yeah,
I think that's what honestly scares a lot of people from moving forward in this life is they think about the job that's next in line and they're like, ooh, that sounds hard.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah,
bro, I guarantee.
And honestly, most of
the
time, it's probably going to be easier than your job you have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what's going to be better about it? Because you'll probably make more money.
That's
so.
Definitely.
I mean, making more money always makes things less hard.
I agree.
1000%.
No. I agree. So Ty, what did you not do for your Thanksgiving? What did you do anything to help this year?
You think I did something?
Did you help your parents with the Thanksgiving at all?
No.
Fair enough.
Exactly the
answer. Did you expect me to? No. Definitely didn't do that.
I thought maybe you'd like help stir the gravy or something like that.
Surprisingly or unsurprisingly, either way, my sis, I think the only thing she did was stir the gravy. Well, she might have helped a little more, but not much.
I took your only job, Ty.
Yeah,
that's the only job you needed to do, dude.
It's the only one that you're qualified to do is stir. You're a stirrer. Like, I could see you being a good stirrer.
Did you at least put a good show on TV for them to watch while they
or some good tunes? Some good tunes.
I believe music was involved. Yes.
Okay. Did you help with that?
I did not because
I didn't even do that.
Didn't do it. No, didn't do it.
Not gonna do it.
Was the food good?
Fuck yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
sure, it usually is.
I provide the turkey if that matters, but I don't
Oh,
help do anything.
So
with
the
it.
free turkey you got from work, you gave
every single year, yes.
you gave it to them. Okay.
Ty, do you always vie for like one of the big turkeys? You're like, I got a lot of family. I need the big turkey.
They used to bring actual turkeys and divvy them out at the thing, but I think that became too crazy.
Oh,
So they
yeah,
give us
yeah,
like
yeah,
vouchers
yeah.
for turkeys.
So you
It's
got your
basically
butter.
a certain dollar amount.
You got your
towards
butter.
turkeys.
You got your butter ball.
Yeah, it was still a big turkey. It was good.
Good.
I have no. I don't know if it was a butterball or not, but yeah.
I did the carving this year, which is
Yeah?
Oh, fancy lad.
well, that is a very important position in the whole scheme of things. I went ahead. I bought myself one of those electric knives. Electric.
like the saw.
yeah.
Like the, wah.
Yeah.
You
I got
bought
one of
it
those.
just for this.
Yeah.
It's just going to be used this. You probably didn't even take it with you. You gave it to your brother.
No, I got it. I brought it back.
Okay.
I brought it back. Yeah. No, I mean, I'll use that in the yard. I can cut things. I can cut.
What the fuck, Owen?
I can
Not surprising for some reason.
I do a lot of stuff with that. It's got it's a good chopper. It's got some good chopping sawing abilities. Like there's definitely some pruning that can be done. Some hedge trimming. I mean, it's all it is. It's just a hedge trimmer. Just
Yeah.
that's all it really
Food
is.
safe hedge trimmer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wash it for next year. It'll be good to go.
I mean, don't use it on your leaves and shit, and then take
No.
it back inside.
well, why not? Just give it
I'm just saying, once it becomes an outside tool, I think
rinse
it's
it
like
off.
it's like a dog or a cat. Once it becomes an outside version of itself, like kind of got to keep it that way.
Unless you're on.
One thing I did realize is, and I've been doing this for years. We were talking about like techniques to go to sleep, and
Mhm.
I like to imagine myself going into tunnels. I like going into a tunnel type scenario, and I think it's like an enclosed space, like underneath the ground. And I realized I'm a tunnelman. I like tunnels. I'm a big fan of a tunnel, and I wanted to ask you guys what your thoughts on tunnels were.
So I am mildly claustrophobic.
Oh,
So unless I'm going real fast through the tunnel, like the tunnel starts to give me like the heebie-jeebies a little bit.
no, man, I like it. I want a small tunnel. I want it to be confined. I want to be able to like hob it along in there. Like,
I will say I remember when I had my very first hatchback, my little Volkswagen GTI.
mm,
I was driving out here in Orlando, and I was getting on to one of the expressways, but the little on ramp that I had to use had the concrete like stand up barricades
yeah.
lining it for like about a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, those can
And
be
I
those can be a little
I got
freaky.
up to speed like probably doing like 60, 65, like in between those little pylons. That felt real cool. That feels cool.
Okay, so you've got some tunnel in you. Like,
A little tunnel in me.
what about secret passageway?
I'm a fan.
So yeah,
I mean, I like these things.
I'm tunnel secret passageway. Like I like them.
Okay.
I like good like tunnel underneath the house to another side of the house. Secret passageway. I like.
Right.
That's what I want when I build my mansion. I'm gonna have a lot of tunnels that go underneath the ground.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
And it'll be like a Scooby-Doo mansion to where like I can be in one room and then they'll be like, whoa, where'd he go? And then it's like
Hell yeah.
I'll be all the
Totally
way to
am.
the other side of the house. So yeah, so you're kind of a tunnel guy too, Ty?
Oh, I'm all about it. I want my secret lair to be down there.
Yep.
Ooh, Ty's a secret lair guy.
Definitely not nefarious at all. Doesn't have any, toxic chemicals or necromancy.
No,
None
yours
of
is just
that.
a sex dungeon for feet. For feet.
God damn it. The feet.
Underground foot dungeon.
Why is it
Yeah.
always the feet?
Because that's what you're into. We
That's what
know,
you're into.
and you just
Ty,
can't.
I think the question is for you. Why is it always the feet?
Yeah, why is it always the feet with you, Ty? Like it seems like it's more a you thing than not an us thing. Yeah,
It never stops. It's fine.
I'm glad though that I'm not the only tunnelman here because I definitely think that more people should appreciate a good old fashioned tunnel, and I used to love going on trips where you'd go and see like those underwater waterfalls and stuff, like a lot of tunnels and caves, what about caves, Mike? Caves? Are you pro cave or anti cave?
So I was pro cave in my younger years.
Uh-huh.
And then I think at about 19, my best friend and I drove up to Alabama and almost got stuck in a cave. It was one of these caves where it's like it's got like a little thing where it's like this used to be like an illegal casino in the cave. And so
Oh.
like the big main portion of the
I
cave.
love a good illegal
Yeah.
casino tunnel cave.
Yeah.
I love this.
And so at the back of like the big room where they had the illegal casino, there's like a hole with a rope, but the rope isn't like knotted or anything. The rope is just to help you ascend down in this hole
Mm,
into like the next set of rooms and places to go.
sounds dope.
awesome.
So
Yes.
me and him, we like get all our flashlights and like our water bottles and everything. We get down and like as I'm like lowering myself down to the cave, my shoes just like slip and because it's all wet and like slimy. And so I'm like, oh well, I guess we got to go this way because there's no way I can't like get enough grip to go back up like the 12-foot little drop.
Are you fat at this point or
Pudgy.
okay? Yeah, that probably didn't help.
No, I mean not a lot of upper body
No,
strength
yeah.
to haul my fat ass around. So yeah, so we get into this cave and like about halfway through what we suspect is like all that there is to this cave, my buddy's flashlight dies.
Oh,
Ooh.
perfect. Fucking, this is an adventure.
And it's
This
pitch
is-
black. Like, and we've only got my flashlight left, and I'm like, okay, well, like this flashlight still works. So we walk for like another 30 minutes to the other side of this cave, and we finally see like the hole to the outside, but it's on like a probably 20-foot slope up to this hole,
Mm.
and it's slick as shit, and we can't see like very much.
No rope.
No rope on this part of
Oh
this
man.
slope. So like we do a little like slipping and falling, and I'm like, fuck, like we can't see enough. I slip and fall and break my flashlight. So now the only light we have is the light coming through the hole in the roof.
Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of moonlight lighten up your way here, or is
That's-
this
yeah,
or is this
it's-
daytime?
It's daytime, but there's like
It's pretty
it's
dark.
not as much light as you want to
yeah.
have.
Do you think this is where your claustrophobia started?
No, I think that was from like somebody threw a pillowcase over my head one time and I freaked out. And,
Okay. Okay.
different story, worse story. But it takes us like a solid like 30-40 minutes just to like try and climb out of this cave, to the point where I'm like, dude, I don't think there's any way we're gonna be able to get out of this cave.
Oh,
And I'm like, but people know like where we're at.
because you're too fat to get up the rope on the other side, and now it's too slippery to get up the other side.
Well, and also I'm reminding you, we're about 30 minutes away from where that rope hole was.
Yeah, and you got
Back
no
in-
lights.
Yep.
We got no lights, so I'm like, we could both legit just die down here.
And this is probably pre like smartphone, pre.
Oh, I was like 18, 19. So like,
do you even have a cell phone?
I think I did, but it was like early. It's like a Nokia brick.
Nokia,
Right.
Yep.
And from what I remember, or just assuming, not the greatest reception down in the caves.
Caves not known
for
excellent reception.
Yeah.
So
also, where do you tell people you are if you even can get through? So we're in this cave.
Go down the hole with the rope.
Yeah. There's a
Walk
hole
around for a
with
half
a
hour.
rope.
The old Alabama, Alabama cave casino.
Yeah, we're in Alabama by a casino. I think it was that.
But so I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, so wait, like, so if we can't find our way out, like, eventually people would come like looking for us. So like, it will be okay. And he's like,
well,
like I didn't tell anyone where we were going.
Right.
I'm like,
And
this is when you have the conversation. Well, who are we gonna? Who dies first? Who's eating who?
Who's eating who? Exactly. Now, at this point, you're definitely a smoker, so you probably do at least have a pack of smokes and a lighter.
Yeah, I think I smoked like a couple cigarettes like,
in the cave.
In the cave.
Oh, that's good. That's always a good thing to do too. Like,
smoke a bunch.
Smoke a bunch. Yeah.
And then I started getting worried because I'm like, well, fuck. Like, if there, obviously, if there had been like no way out of this cave in the back, animals probably wouldn't live in here because there's no point.
Yeah. How can they got to get in and out too.
Yeah. But I'm like, if there's this hole, there's probably like snakes and like all kinds of uncool things down here.
Yeah.
We might die. I got really nervous. I'm like, we might just die down here. Like, what the fuck?
Full panic mode.
What do we do?
Yeah. We started like trying to climb up, and then eventually we got out, only to realize like we're now like several miles away from where we parked the truck. So we have to like walk out of the woods.
You covered some underground territory.
Yeah. So now we didn't realize that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get out of the cave and just walk back up over the cave, and you come back to where you parked.
Sure.
So we started like walking straight out of this like cave hole, had to walk through a weird Alabama neighborhood, find the highway, and then like,
and from what I remember about Alabama neighborhoods, always really nice.
Nope. Terrible. Dude, it was like
you were like, it was like, all right, I'll go back to the cave. I'd rather be in the cave right now.
If I'm gonna die somewhere, can I please just die in the cave?
Yeah, I don't want to die.
I think the cave death will be nicer.
I don't want to die here. Yeah.
I remember getting close to like trapped as a Boy Scout doing caves. We had like a cave trip where we went out and camped in the cave, and like it was a huge cave system. I think it was actually before I moved to Wisconsin, but it was in Wisconsin. But dude, like it was awesome. It was a cool spot. There was like a bunch of known like long passages that you could go through, and like it gets tight, and like there's spots where you're like shit. But
and you were probably a fat kid. You were a fat
way
kid.
bigger than I was.
Yeah.
At that age, yeah, because I was already fucking. Yeah, I probably weighed close to like 60 more pounds, something like that back then.
God damn, he's a big boy.
Fucking yeah, like there was a spot where I felt like I was stuck. Like it got to a point where I was like, guys, I'm gonna panic. I don't think I can make it through this shit.
You're doing the Winnie the Pooh thing going? Like you need
I honestly thought I would have to go back, and going back means you can't really turn around. You have to like physically crawl
go
backwards.
Ooh, that sucks. Yeah.
And that shit did freak me out, but it also gave me like the best adrenaline high after you get out. You're like, oh,
yeah, that is a good feeling when you do
thank
finally
God I'm
get
not
out of that
stuck, but
situation.
yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like, yeah, yeah. You ever get like stuck in a cave or something? You finally, or you get like lost in the woods, that's what's
and
happened
then
to me.
you finally,
and you finally like get
see
yourself
that
on track.
landmark, whatever it is.
Like, yeah, that is an amazing, like, yeah, that's an amazing feeling for sure. Damn.
I made it through that shit, but I honestly don't know how.
Well, let's go. Let's do an Oh No cave trip. I feel like we all need
full
to,
on cave trip.
We need to
yes.
go on
I'm okay. I'm
know,
real good.
you don't want to go
No.
on a cave trip with me? Let's go.
I might be able to
No.
find the
Let's
one
go
if you want to come up here.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's go spelunking. That's
Spelunking.
I think that is the
Some
actual.
sweet. It's spelunking, no R.
Wow, well, that was close. I knew it was. Yeah, spelunking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spelunking. Let's go spelunking.
I'm a dungeon spelunker.
Yeah. Guys, I got a game that we need to play. Mikey, what did you name it?
Oh, is this our brand new game that Owen developed called Name That Kazoon?
That's it.
That's what
That's
it-
it.
yeah.
Name that.
We were both trying to
kazoo.
remember earlier.
Yes,
No.
yes. This,
I'm
if you haven't heard it, folks, is a new great game that I created where I play a song into AI on a kazoo. I have AI render it as a different, like its own version of that song. I can have two AI versions. You guys will guess what the song is. If you can't get either of the two AI versions, then it goes to the actual kazoo version. If you get it on the first try, it's 3 points. Second try, 2 points, and 1 point for the actual kazoo version. This week, I've got a treat for you because all of these have been turned into ska songs.
Oh,
They're either 80s or 90s songs. There's a bit of a mixture of both. I think we're leaning a little heavier towards the 90s on this one. And yeah, do you want to see how you guys are going to do this week? I will remind you, say your name to buzz in, and then you'll get your chance to guess. So this is number one right here. Let's see how you guys do. One second.
pick it up. God, I fucking hate this game. Oh, I'm so mad. Fuck it.
Obviously not coming to either of the boys yet on this one.
Not yet.
All right, we'll move on to the second AI version. See if this helps you out a little bit.
Pretty angry. I know it. I know it. I cannot say it. My brain does not work.
All right. Go into the kazoo version then. Go into the kazoo version. Now, you got to keep in mind, when it's going into a ska version here, all of these have been turned into upbeat ska songs. So this is not necessarily an upbeat song. So that was probably part of what's throwing you off a little bit. But here you go with the kazoo version. I think you guys will get it pretty quick.
Oh, Mike B. Everlong by Foo Fighters?
That's correct!
Bro, dude, that's so it's once it made it into a ska song, I'm like, man, I am really
You're struggling.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. That one was a little difficult. Not gonna lie. That we started off with a pretty hard one there. This, I believe, is a lot easier. I think you guys might get this on the first one, but we'll see here. We'll see.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't think I've gotten one right yet. It's like I can hear the melody, but I can't put it into words.
All right. None of you are getting that, so we'll move on to the second one. Mikey with 1 point so far this evening. Here we go for a chance at 2 points.
Is it also bad that they sound the same?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
It's different, I promise. It's just that's what ska is.
Fuck. The fuck is it? Fuck this shit. Fuck this game. I hate it.
All right, Owen, you're gonna have to give us the kazoo on this one again.
All right, going kazoo for a chance at 1 point. Here we go.
Mike B. Is it Blink-182? Say It Ain't So.
It's not
Or
the
I-
name of the
Damn
song.
it. But I'm on.
But
I'm on
you're.
point.
I'll give you a chance to rectify it. What's the name of it?
Shit, I can't.
Playing the rest of the kazoo. See if you can get it. You can't remember the name of the song.
Can't remember the name of the fucking song.
All right, then. Hang on.
I can
here.
hear it. I can hear the goddamn song.
Yeah. So 0 points for both of you on that one. That's Blink-182. All the small things.
There it is.
All the small things.
All the small things.
Yeah.
Lame.
See? Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Lame. fuck is this? With this, the chorus hits.
Why don't I know this?
That first little bit, like I could see it in Ty's eyes right there. It's like,
It's pain in his brain.
My brain doesn't translate this shit well.
I know,
Like, I can fucking hear it, and I cannot. God damn it!
Second AI.
How is this? Well, this is fucking me up. I'm usually real good at this. I'm gonna have to hit kazoo.
Kazoo it is. Moving on to Kazoo.
The fuck is this song? Fuck! Fuck this shit! Fuck your game! It sucks!
You know it too.
I'm drawing a blank.
Ty, you're so close to it, aren't you?
I almost sang along.
I know you did. I can see it in your eyes. I feel bad for you on this one. So with no answer, that
Fuck
was
this shit.
Soundgarden's Black
God.
Hole Sun.
Oh my god!
Fuck! Horseshit!
I should have known that one. I love Black Hole Sun.
It's a good song. I love that video. That video is still like such a
Yeah.
mind fuck from when I was a kid, dude. I shouldn't have been. I was like 6 years old watching that. Like I probably should. Like that thing messed me up
Probably not, yeah.
for life.
Yeah.
The Barbie
fun.
on the grill and stuff. Like,
It's a good video.
Black
it's
Hole
a great
Sun,
video.
baby.
Great video. Okay, here we go. Next one. Next one. Think we're gonna have to go to number 2 again. Here
I'm
we
gonna throw
go.
up.
Here we go.
I'm gonna punch somebody. Are you playing the same version?
Nope.
Same one. fucking horseshit.
If you haven't got it on that, you're probably not gonna get it. So
it's recognizable.
yeah, I know. Kazoo it is. It's just the chorus. So
Can you play the kazoo over the ska song at the same time?
I actually cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Fuck, dude.
I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
It's not like I chose like obscure songs here, guys.
Dude,
like I did at least.
Beck is so ingrained in me. Like there's
I know.
like
I know. I thought you might have got that one. We got two more. We'll go through real quick. Here we go.
I'm too mad.
Oh, come on. I'm going to rewind that last little bit right here. This one I thought was actually pretty easy.
At least we get a sax solo.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing terrible.
At least I know I can still win if I give one.
Yeah. Well, this is for 2 points. Oh, no. Wrong one. Sorry.
Start it over from the beginning. One more time. Start it over.
First one or the second one?
Second one.
Hang on.
I can fucking hear the melody again. That.
Yep. You ready for kazoo? Right, here we go, kazoo.
Fuck
Monday you could hold my heart. Tuesday, Wednesday,
motherfucker!
break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday. I'm in love.
can't do harmony.
Friday, I'm in love with a stripper.
Last one. It's still anybody's game, though. Anybody's game.
This is the most frustrating shit in the world.
That's why I love doing it to you. I will also say it's hilarious hearing this as a ska song.
Oh, Mike B.
Hey,
It's Third Eye Blind.
yes. You know it.
Jumper.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Taking the game at the last minute, 4-0. Mikey
Set
B.
it on fire.
Mikey B did it again.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to hear a little of the kazoo, of course, of that one, just so you're aware of it. And here we go. Fill my lips, my friend. You did. That time all the lies I did.
And if you did not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand.
Game sucks.
Listen to it.
It is weird hearing it as a ska song. I can't deny that.
Ladies and gentlemen, what was the name of the game, Mikey?
Name that kazoo.
Kazoo.
It's so good. Name that kazoo. Oh, boy. Yeah. That is Jumper by Third Eye Blind, and I do think it's hilarious because making a song about a sad song about suicide into
A
ska
happy-go-lucky
song.
ska track.
It just feels kind of fucked up, but also kind of amazing. So yeah, cool, Mike. You won. You won again. You guys did pretty poorly this time.
Yep.
Ska is a.
Do you think it was the ska? Do you think it was the ska? I was going to ask you
Ska
that.
is like turning it on hard mode.
It is. But I thought it was too easy on you the last couple times you played. So I think this is going to kind of be the way I do it. It'll be popular songs from
Always
all different genres. No, it will not always be ska. We will do a different genre each week. So let's get some. What do you want to hear? What are some genres that you guys are excited to play with this game? What do you think would be
Bossa
a little
Nova.
Bossa Nova? Okay,
yeah.
that I think that's going to be even harder than ska though.
Well, of course it will.
Now you're putting it on like goddamn like god tier mode or something like ridiculous.
Let's just make it harder and harder.
What would
I
be
keep winning, so
what
cares?
would be easier than ska though? What would you can't do just standard rock, right? Like cuz that sort of
that's super. That's like kids mode.
Yeah, that's kids mode. That eliminates the whole like game. So, I mean, we can do like classical. We can do
Pop
like
punk is probably pretty.
pop punk. Okay, we can do that.
That'd be pretty easy. It'd be easier.
I think it's going to be pretty close to the ska thing, though. Maybe
Close, but
orchestral, perhaps might be a good one.
Ooh, big band.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll work on some of those for the next coming weeks. But Name That Kazoon is going to be sticking around for
Japanese
a while.
gospel music.
Is that a thing? Is that a Japanese gospel? Gospel?
I'll almost guarantee Japanese are weird enough. Probably.
I mean, I do kind of.
Bro, can you imagine some like
well, now I'm looking that
technical
up.
Gospel music.
Oh, I'm looking. Up.
It's like guys on guitars and a drum and like a smaller drum kit. There's a bass in there, but they're all
it'll
like,
be electronic drum kit, I would imagine.
Yeah, but they're all like masters of their craft, just playing like hyper technical gospel music.
All right. All right. At first, I put this in YouTube, and Japanese gospel choir came up like immediately.
Oh, I knew it.
So
I
now
knew it was a thing, and I knew it was good.
Japanese black gospel choir.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're
Wait, they're Blackanese?
no. There's a black one and a regular old Japanese one. I think this is just gonna be in English. It's Tokyo Mass Choir.
I told you, somebody's already out there riding a cymbal.
Oops. Shut up. Oh, it's just choir, right?
This is beautiful already.
Right? Oh. They're back.
What in the living fuck?
Can we get to the part where they're talking about Japanese Jesus?
Hang on. There you go. She is pretty Japanese looking, guys.
Can we get... See, I want the Japanese woman singer, but I want her supported by a, like, deep Southern black band.
Okay.
Like, a church band.
Yeah, you want
I want
a little
Japanese soul music is kind of what I want now.
See, I think I think us whites have ruined them. They're just doing it like all white. Like,
Man, us whites ruin everything.
I know. We're the worst.
I can see why the Muslim community is taking over our country, because we suck.
The Harlem Japanese Gospel Choir.
What? Harlem, Japan?
At Japanese American Day.
Let's sing it together. I can clap your hands together.
Every praise, every word of worship.
So it's the other way around right now. It's soulful black dude with the lead vocal. A little bit of ja, hara, as the background vocals. You know what I mean? Like, ha, praise God. You know, like they're doing a little bit of that, I think. That's how they say it, Mike. It's, praise God. You know, like they don't pronounce things right. That's the
Every praise is to our God. Oh, sing hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
Japanese hallelujah is a hard one.
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Ooh,
That's probably the best thing I've ever done. That's
I can feel the devil pulling me straight down.
I would. Always town of Bethlehem.
Oh, you want Japanese Christmas carols?
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I want Japanese-
hard accent Christmas carols.
Silent night,
Silent Night.
holy night,
Yeah.
always calm, always right, bright, round over, mother and child.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama and child. Ooh, ay, ay, ay.
It's make the Irish, it's make it twice. Gonna find out who naughty all night. Santa Claus is coming.
Coming
To
to town.
Everyone's good. I want a whole album of them.
You want somebody doing an offensive Japanese accent singing the
Yes.
songs is what you want.
Yeah. It's so funny though. When did Hanukkah lights become a thing? How long's that been around?
I want to say maybe like the lesser part of like 5 years.
Yeah, we went on a walk last night, like for around the neighborhoods and stuff, just to check out. We were doing some Christmas light peeping, and I don't know if you guys
Some lights.
I don't know if you guys do this when you see lights, like even though they're like way better than anything I do. I'm like, could have done a little better, like could have.
Classic.
Yeah. Oh man, like I don't know.
Very
about,
Owen of you.
I don't know about Teresa does it too, though. We walk around and we kind of roast them a little bit. We're just like, yeah, but I don't know. Like that's color choice. It's a little off. Like we'll be like, credit for like the spiraling up the palm tree. That was a quality technique. Quality spiral, but like the Eve work over there, that Eve work is just not up to par. Sloppy Eve work, exactly.
They could be doing better.
Yeah.
Was the Hanukkah house all blue?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like I
blue
didn't
and
know,
white, right?
I mean, we've always liked their Christmas lights. We always like walk around, looking at them and stuff. But I've just noticed that, and I heard. I think that's why I asked the question. Like, how long have they been really around? They were not around when we were kids. There's no effing way I ever saw Hanukkah lights.
You just probably didn't notice or care.
Maybe, but yes. To answer your question, like the stereotypical colors are like that blue and silver, blue and white is kind of what they go with, right? And they can be very, very pretty, and it's nice that like they get to celebrate, too, right? Like it's
Here's the thing. I don't want to see any giant light up menorahs on lawns or on tops of houses.
Yep, I think that's gaudy. Inflatable menorah. Trashy is what that is.
Yeah.
There were people that said a lot of things about that in the 30s. And saw how that worked.
We didn't need it. We didn't need it back then. We don't need it now.
Right. We don't need these inflatable menorahs. Right.
Listen, don't you get all the lights from the TV that you all run?
Except on Saturdays, they can't turn it on.
Oh, I just meant they run the entertainment industry.
Oh, they do that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Don't you guys see enough lights when you run the entire entertainment
industry? You pretty
industry?
much like invented bright lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, my other big thing was like they should put a sign out front, like because I didn't know
it says Hanukkah lights.
Yeah. Because I think that like
don't look at them; they're for Hanukkah.
Well, yeah, we were supposed to just automatically know like 5 years ago this is what they were. Like no one gave me a memo. I didn't get an email or a Facebook post about this. This was all of a sudden there's blue and white lights, and I'm confused.
This is why I don't want you putting up any lit stars of David or any light up menorahs, because then in my mind I can still just believe you're maybe a little non-creative, but they're still Christmas lights.
Yeah,
in my mind.
I mean, I will still call them. By the way, I'm not calling them Hanukkah lights.
No,
that is not happening. You put up they're one of those blue and white Christmas light peoples.
What's with all these blue and white Christmas lights down here in Boca Raton?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And I was shocked to see the amount of blue and white lights around me. I'll tell you that. Neighborhoods.
Your neighborhood's not very nice.
No, it's going downhill. It's usually a lot more colorful, I mean, a lot more. Oof. It's been rough.
Oh, and I almost said colored, and I was gonna have to correct him. We don't use that term anymore.
Man, what if it was a colored family with blue and white lights? That's just. I don't think you're supposed to say that. I can't. My brain would be blown.
Wait, can you? Can you be a black Jew?
Yeah, you can. You can be a
You
black.
of course.
You can be a black, whatever you want.
Oh, and we got I believe a new listener in the chat room says, as a barber, I love this show. It has every stage of beard growth.
This is true.
That's very fair.
Yeah, it starts with you, Mike, with the mustache. Then somehow, like, it fills in around the mustache with Ty's no mustache.
Yep.
Ty's
and beard, and then I'm the final version, I guess. Except I've lost a patch in the middle of my beard and my chin.
I'm thinking about going full beard again. Like go I know I
Didn't you
chickened
try
out
this
on the
like 3
stash.
weeks ago? Yeah, you tried this
I
like
chickened
3
out on
weeks
the
tried this
ago.
stash,
and
but I want to
chickened
grow
out.
the beard long again. It's been a minute.
Oh, you want to go full like wizard beard
Amish?
again?
Yeah.
You
I
want to go
might,
even more Amish?
Yeah,
I might
Ty,
actually
you have
try
to,
to grow the stash.
You
I'll
have
try.
to, yeah, you have to grow the stash if you grow it long again, because you're just gonna look like
My awkward stash phase is
Herschel.
way too long. Like considering we're 40, we're fucking
Ty's gonna get a Quaker Oats hat, and we're gonna lose him to some fucking farm and a horse and buggy.
I mean, it would be the most work he's ever done, so that would be interesting, to see that.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I don't think you're allowed to work at the old factory if you're an Amish.
Oh, that's the number one
Can't
job you can.
guarantee it.
It's the number one job.
It's
you can't
all
have.
technology.
Yeah.
Nothing but technology at that job. You can't.
It's
do
even
that.
more devilish if I'm providing said technology to a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
people.
and you're hooking other people up
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
old
Yeah,
devil
yeah.
crap.
You're literally like spreading the devil's message. You're, like technically with those people, right? You're
No,
like-
they would. If you just told them like, "Oh, every day I have to go to my job," and they're like, "Oh, what do you do?"
No.
and you'd have to lie and be like, "Raise horses
yeah.
somewhere else, not at another place.
Do you think
not here?"
Do you think cable guys in Amish country ever get threatened by like Jebediah? Like get
They
out of
run
here!
off the
'cause
road
you're-
by a
yeah,
horse
like,
and bug?
Yeah,
Right,
you're-
like wow. They aren't going to their house.
They have-
It's not like
Well, they've got to have some weapons, right?
Do you think on Rumspringa they tell him like, "Hey, go egg this guy's house because he's the devil"?
Yeah. It'll buy you some points, and it's like Stanley the cable guy,
Yeah.
It's poor dude.
It's Ty who works at the
Yeah,
cable
yeah.
company.
You know what I also don't
Devil
like?
man.
While we're on the topic of the Amish, you know what I like about them is how
Fucking hats.
well, there's a lot of things, honestly.
hats
I
aren't
hate
so
their
bad.
hats.
Why?
I hate them.
What's wrong with
I
the
hate those
hats?
Quaker fucking
Yeah,
Quaker hats.
They look dumb
I-
as shit. I'm with
I
you.
could rock it.
No, yeah, that's your look. You mean that? That's,
You're almost there, Ty.
You're almost
Put on
there.
a blue shirt, some suspenders, and a Quaker hat, and you're fucking. You can walk onto an Amish community.
You are you know what? Ty is the walking version of the movie Kingpin. He is literally.
Oh
he
yeah.
literally is the walking.
God.
Yeah, he is him. You're yeah. You
If
are
only I had
the.
a bald spot.
You're what's his face? The swindler in that movie with the no hand. He's he's bald now.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody, yeah, you're the Woody
Yeah,
Harrelson
yeah.
of Kingpin in real life. Like, yeah, I think that might be. One last thing before we take a little bit of a break this evening. We will be back with a second segment where we got some clips. We got all sorts of stuff. But I got this text. I'm chilling outside last night. Teresa's kind of winding down. She's drinking her milks in bed, as like an old lady does. And I get a text from her, and I'm sitting outside, and she goes, the text just reads, "How often do you thoroughly clean your belly button?"
This means either she found a goober that came out of your belly button, or she was poking her belly button and was super surprised about what came out.
She was just apparently read some article that was talking about how people don't clean their belly buttons out enough, and she's just like,
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, I rub like over it or kind of around it, obviously with soap, and she's like, I figured that's enough. But this
Does she have an innie or an outie?
Any. She's a normal. She's not a freak. Okay, like if you've got an Audi. By the way, I don't know that you should be allowed to live. But like, really,
Owen's
like,
list of people
Audi-
shaming.
I was
grows
at a
longer.
man when I was at a water
His
park.
weird eugenics system is like taking out some really odd characteristics out of the human genome.
Just-
Audi belly buttons.
Audi
Fucking
belly.
murder.
They're awful though. I don't like. You ever go
They're
to
easier to clean. Say that much.
Maybe,
They're cleaner. Yeah, I would
Maybe,
say they're cleaner than your
maybe.
innie there, buddy.
but they're disgusting looking. I was at a water park. I was at when you're at Volcano Bay and you're about to go down the slide. The last thing you need is an Audi belly button like poking out.
I've seen a couple weird Audis where you're like, did they cut enough umbilical off?
Well, yeah,
I
it
don't
looks
know.
I
it's
think
like
they left a little much on there.
it's like half of half of a thing. Like, also, she was like, so she was reading about how you're supposed to thoroughly clean inside. You're supposed to do like a swisheroo inside there. I was never taught that. Also, I did it just now. And your belly button is your belly button like really weirdly, oddly sensitive? It feels funny when you poke around in there. Poke around in there a little bit right now and tell me. Like,
it's definitely more sensitive than like the stomach around it.
Yeah, but honestly, it gives me like a little like, ugh, like a little
jolt.
Yeah, like an odd little like jolt. Like I don't like it. So
I did discover once or twice a little more lint in there than I thought I had. But...
yeah. I've definitely got some belly button lint out in the past, but
it seems like every winter I get more lint because there'll be days where I just straight up wear like a sweater, with no shirt.
That's what that is for sure. That's coming off your hoodies.
But I'll be honest, man. I maybe like in the shower, like while there's water running, do like a couple like I'll finger my belly button just a little bit, like give it a couple nice swisheroos with the finger.
See, that's more than hilarious. I typically would ever have done. I don't think
it's not for cleanliness. It's because I like the suction feeling of like the water being in there. I'm like,
okay,
sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
I don't like that. I don't think I like any.
Oh,
I think I'm kind of just anti belly button in general, like outie, innie, or whatever.
If you could smooth it over, would you?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd get.
They
rid
were
of it.
like, it's elective, but it's only like $40.
Yeah,
we'll just.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing that all day long. I don't like belly button rings on girls. I never liked that. Like
yeah, that never really did anything for me.
Never liked that. I never liked. I got something against belly buttons. So Teresa, in all this process, she's doing all this belly button research, and she finds out that there's a guy that like his he must have been like a botched umbilical like cutting or what do you call that? Is there a name for that? Not, I mean, obviously,
is there a name for the cutting of the umbilical?
Yeah, the circumcision of the belly button, whatever that is.
I don't think it's a circumcision, but that would also be funny if it was.
but apparently, like this guy had one. He had an umbilical cord grow back at the age of like 43 years old.
What? How? What do you mean grow back?
It started. Yeah. There's a story about this.
There is, by the way, there is a specific term for it.
I knew there would be. What is it?
Omphalotomy. 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 That's what the procedure is called.
Never heard of that.
Interesting.
But yeah, look up, see if you can find anything about a guy, adult male with an umbilical cord that like grew back. See if you can find more information on that. It sounded like it could be fake, but she seemed pretty pretty convinced. Maybe it wasn't the umbilical, but it was something like, I don't know. I can't remember now. But yeah, nothing coming up.
No.
I'll have to ask her on break. See if I made that up in my head or not. Like but that would be pretty fucking weird if you had.
Apparently, well, wait. There's a 2018 thing where a 21-year-old male presented at emergency department with a 2-day history of purulent drainage from his umbilicus. So like he was basically leaking out of his probably his outie.
That's disgusting. See, this is why like belly buttons, just like solder them shut, make them smooth. We don't need.
Let's not use solder, but we could probably just skin tap tap that over.
But right now, it's just like a knot. They just put a balloon knot in there. I always had nightmares of like, what if that thing just popped and all my insides come out? You know?
You'd be fucked, dude.
Yeah,
hilarious.
That would suck.
Plus, you act like the inside of your body is so highly pressurized that the moment you tear, you have a small tear in your outer layer of epidermis, your organs are just going to be expelled from inside of your body.
That's why they put a knot on it so they don't come out. Why else would they need the knot?
I don't know, because I don't think if you just clip it off I think you do that so that like
Whatever.
it loses blood flow and then just falls off.
That's what
I think you're also supposed to bury that thing under like a tree.
Oh, really? Why'd you do
Grow
that?
a new baby.
Grow a new baby.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
I learned.
Yeah, I mean, the most annoying thing though is when like they're about ripe babies and you gotta but they're crying in the trees. Like, man, I hate that noise. Like,
Hate it.
man, you ever go by a baby orchard
Go-
and they're all just
Go
at
harvest
the same
your
time?
baby tree.
Yeah,
Loser.
it's you. Yeah, God, I hate when people don't do that on time. It's just terrible. It's
Now with all these ice raids, nobody's going to be harvesting the
no.
babies.
That's why there's gonna be just so many dead babies everywhere because of ice now. You know,
Yep,
no one to
yep.
pick the babies. That's science. That's what
That's
science. says.
Welcome to
Science.
no science. Science.
Oh, that being said, good time for us to take a little bit of a break. If you're listening live, we'll be taking just about a 10-15 minute break. But if you're listening on the podcast, we will see you next week for another episode of Ono Radio Show. Yeah, it's confusing. We record them in one night, but we release them at 2 different times because that's what we do. Anyway, guys, we're going to get out of here for the first segment. We thank you so much for tuning into this one. And, we'll see you in just a little bit. Bye.